everyone. It is Tuesday, March 22nd, and it's day 2. We have a couple of birthdays today. We've got Arlie in grade 3, happy birthday, and Bresden in grade 5, happy birthday. Come on down and get your birthday prize. We've got a lot of announcements today. We've got choir for all grades 4 to 6. And junior high. We're going to be doing it all together, and it says choir at 12:45. So I hope that makes sense to all of you. Basketball jerseys must be in tomorrow. Please return them to Mr. Bosma in the gym. Grade 9 students who are helping out during parent-teacher interviews with childcare, today, please meet Mr. Bosma in the gym right after school to set up for the stations. Again, that's grade 9 students who are part of the childcare. Please head down to the gym right after school. I know that the commitment said 3:45, but we actually need to set up first. We've got good word of the day. Jesus took your place on the cross to give you a place in heaven. So I've been pondering this a lot lately, just in that Easter is coming up and what that means, him taking that place for me. And I mean, we read it over and over and we kind of think, yes, he took my place on the cross, and we don't really think much of it. But I've actually been spending some time just imagining what that would be like, and what it's like when I get blamed for something that I actually didn't do myself. And I actually really get quite upset when that happens, like when I have to pay for somebody else's mistakes. That actually, inside, I feel so angry if I have to go through something like that. And so it's been interesting pondering that and reminding myself how do I feel when that happens to me, and then how that must have felt for Jesus. But then for the love to be so much stronger for people that it made it worth it for him. And then as I've been pondering that, I've thought, wow, Jesus, if I could have that kind of humility and love, so that if when I do, because we all do, when I have to pay for somebody else's decisions, or I have to suffer because of somebody else's decisions, to be able to partner with Jesus and almost like join in his suffering with that and go, he went through it too. It's like a shared suffering. Anyways, it really has been making me ponder, because if we've been Christians for a long time or been going to Christian school for a long time, we can kind of just say that and it's not going to mean much to us. But Jesus took your place on the cross to give you a place in heaven. We've got the Lord's Prayer. So if everybody can please rise, and we'll do the Lord's Prayer, and then after that we'll do the land acknowledgement. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Have a great day, everyone, and as I said, please stay standing for the land acknowledgement.
Fort Saskatchewan Christian School recognizes the recommendations of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission and acknowledge the Treaty 6 land on which our school is located. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 18 instructs us, now all things are of God, who has reconciled us to himself through Jesus Christ and has given us the ministry of reconciliation. As a Christian school, we want to be participants in the reconciliation process. We acknowledge with respect the history and the culture of the peoples with whom Treaty 6 was signed, and the land upon which Elk Island Public Schools reside. We also acknowledge the traditional homeland of Métis Nation. We recognize our responsibility as treaty members and honor the heritage and gifts of the First Peoples. We commit to moving forward in partnership with Indigenous communities in a spirit of collaboration and reconciliation.